In this video, you will learn how to create explainer videos in any language using artificial intelligence. A short time ago, a friend of mine, working in a small organization, asked me, namely, if it was possible to create videos using artificial intelligence in the Berber Arabic language. Due to the lack of translators and actors, as well as budgetary problems, she wondered if artificial intelligence could be the answer to cutting prices and costs. Additionally, she wanted to deliver available information videos to clients who didn't speak Dutch, as the organization is established in the Netherlands. I assured my friend that it was possible to use artificial intelligence to create such explanation videos in any language she wants. So, in this video, I will explain how to achieve this by giving a step-by-step explanation of how to use artificial intelligence to create amazing explainer videos in any language. Before I start, it's good to know why you should also use AI-generated videos. Using AI-generated videos has several benefits. It simplifies creating multilingual explainer videos, ensuring consistency and accuracy. AI streamlines production by automating voiceovers and translations. For cost-effective efficiency, maintaining brand identity, it guarantees consistent delivery, preserving the original style, and allows real-time editing for enhanced quality. In conclusion, leveraging AI streamlines the process, reaching a global audience, and facilitating effective communication across languages. Let's now begin with the explanation of how you can use artificial intelligence to create amazing explainer videos in any language. Let's start with step 1. Of course, you need to know your target group. You need to understand in what style and tone you would like to deliver the message. For example, if the audience is below 30 years old, it is important to use a more informal language and a more direct approach. But if the audience is above 30 years old, it is better to be more formal. And of course, cultural differences and multicultural styles of communication also play a role. Once you know what kind of language style you would like to use, start using ChatGPT, for example, or Bing Chat to describe what kind of text you would like to have. Make sure you provide the prompt in much more detail and exactly describe what you would like to communicate with your video. For example, you can ask ChatGPT or Bing Chat to make an explainer video about how to call an emergency number and what to communicate in case of an emergency. In the text, provide a step-by-step plan outlining the specific functionalities and content that an AI chat-driven program such as ChatGPT should deliver. Be precise in your description. For example, you can write the following prompt for ChatGPT. Imagine you're a professional communication specialist. Your task is to draft a text explaining how to call an emergency number and what information to convey during the call. Create a step-by-step plan with detailed instructions for situations where someone becomes seriously ill and needs to call an emergency number. The audience is individuals, aged between 50 and 70 years, who may not have a high level of education. Express the information in a simple and easily understandable manner. Utilize informal language and directly address the audience using you for a more personal touch. This can serve as a prompt, but feel free to use your own scenario for more specificity. If you have already written your text in your own original language and would like to convert it to a video, you can ask to improve your current text and make it more suitable for the target group you aim to approach. Once you have your text exactly the way you'd like it, you've completed step 1. Edit any text generated by the AI program, like ChatGPT, as needed, ensuring the final text aligns precisely with how you want your audience to experience it. Once step 1 is done, we move to step 2. In step 2, you will translate your text into any language of your preference. For example, Let's assume you would like to translate your text from Dutch to Berbers. To achieve this, you need to go again to ChatGPT or Bing Chat and ask to translate your text to Berbers. The prompt for ChatGPT or Bing Chat would be the following. Translate the following text from Dutch to Berbers. Make sure you do not change anything in the text, delete anything or rewrite anything, and leave the text exactly like this text I provide. You can then copy-paste your original text into Chat under this prompt. After this, you should have your text translated into Berbers with the help of artificial intelligence. And do not forget, it's always essential to mention in the prompt that the tool should not rewrite or delete any of the text. Otherwise, there is a chance that you will receive a different text that will not be compatible with your original message. Now, you can ask ChatGPT or Bing Chat, depending on the tool you use, to correct the text grammatically so that it will not have any mistakes. It's important to go through this step, as there might be some mistakes in the translated text. You can use the following prompt. Do not rewrite or delete any text. Correct only the grammatical errors in the text. After this, you should now have a text without grammatical errors. To enhance your confidence in the accuracy of the text, you can ask someone proficient in the preferred language, in this case Berbers, to review the text and make corrections where necessary. If you don't know anyone who can speak, for example, Berbers, you can hire a freelance translator on websites such as Fiverr.com. On this platform, you can find someone who can review and correct your final text at a low cost. Make sure you look at reviews on the platform to select a good translator. Now, you are finishing step 2. Your text should be translated fluently and without any grammatical errors in your preferred language. We now move on to step 3. In this step, it is essential to know what kind of video you would like to create. For example, if you would like to create an explainer video made of animation, search on Google for Artificial Intelligence Animated Videos. Find applications that have good reviews, low costs, and follow the steps these platforms will provide. If you prefer to use videos as a background in your explainer video that are commercially free to use, you can use Viid.io, for example, or Pictory AI. These are my favorite tools. They have many stock videos that are commercially allowed to be used and are included with the price of the tool. These tools are also not so expensive compared to other AI tools I have come across online so far. Of course, there are many other tools available, like Movie Maker, which you can use together with commercially free stock videos you can buy online. But since it is more time-consuming, Viid.io or Pictory AI works much faster. Another option is to use online avatars that explain your provided text in detail. You can use avatars that look like real humans, but in reality don't exist at all. In Viid.io, you can select these online avatars and let them speak out the text you provided. Another option is to use your own digital avatar, an avatar that looks exactly like you. In other words, you can create a digital version of yourself or your colleague who needs to speak in the video. For this, you can use Hagen AI. They provide options to make a digital avatar that looks very real. Hagen AI also supports many languages, providing an opportunity to create videos in various languages. The last option is to use Movie Maker together with commercially free images that you can buy online, or any PowerPoint file that you can record on your screen and use as a background. You can also use digital whiteboards with visualized mind maps that you can record, such as Miro whiteboard tool. Another option is to create your own unique AI-made images using, for example, Bing Create. For this, you need to use a prompt that will let the AI create any image you want. Make sure you provide many details, so your image will be made with AI exactly like you want it to look. So, these are the options available to enhance the visual aspect of your texts. Now, you need to choose one of these methods to transform your message into a visual format. After you've made the choice for the kind of tool you would like to use for visualization, it's time to create an audio explainer for your video. This is where step 4 begins. I often use an artificial intelligence-generated voice clone that replicates my own voice for explanatory videos. In this step, you can use AI-cloned voices of yourself or AI-cloned voices of your colleagues, or AI-made voices that don't exist. You need to decide what kind of voice you want to use. And after the decision, it's time to convert the text to voice. For this step, you can use ElevenLabs.io for voice cloning. On this platform, you can clone your voice or the voice of your colleague. They also have many AI voices that you can use for your explainer videos, including voices of people who don't exist. You can, of course, search online for other AI voice platforms and select one that fits your preferences. This might be necessary if, on ElevenLabs.io, you can't find the language you need to be used. Once you choose the platform for VoiceOver, copy and paste your translated text in this platform and let the platform convert your text to an AI-generated voice. In case you want to clone your voice, you need to go through voice cloning steps first on the platform. Let's say you use ElevenLabs.io, paste your text, and clone the voice. After completing this step, you now have an audio file where your text is spoken. Download this audio file and save it on your computer. Now, let's proceed to the final step, step 5, by combining the AI voice with a video of your choice, as described in the previous step. The outcome will vary based on the platform you use to integrate the voice with the video. For example, if you use Veed.io, go to the platform, select the videos you want to use, and add the AI-made voice audio afterward. You might need to do some editing to synchronize the audio and video perfectly. By doing so, within 1 hour, you can create an explainer video in any language of your choice. It's important to note that Veed.io offers the option to clone the voice directly within the platform, streamlining step 4. Before proceeding, ensure that voice cloning is enabled in your preferred language. In case it's not available, you can turn to ElevenLabs.io as they support a variety of languages. Of course, if you want to use only the audio format of the explainer without visuals, such as for a podcast, then you can skip steps 3 and 5. In the beginning, it will take more time to go through all these steps, but once you have learned and mastered the process, it will be much faster the second time and thereafter. One last tip. Choose always monthly subscriptions on platforms to save money and make sure you prepare well before starting. Create many texts together for explainers. Step 1. Once you have lots of text, sign up for subscription plans on non-free platforms. This way, you can create many videos at once for very low costs. It will also give you the opportunity to create multiple explainer videos simultaneously, making it easier to be more effective, especially during marketing campaigns. I hope this video has been helpful in guiding you through the steps to create an explainer video for yourself, your organization, or your business. In case you want to read the transcript of this video, visit my website provided below the video. It's also important to note that ChatGPT offers the capability to create videos within the program using plugins. To access this feature, a subscription to a paid plan is required. If you have any questions or need support on optimizing the usage of AI for your business or organization, feel free to send me a message. You can find my contact information at mariayakin.com